Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about him is the way he keeps his frame big to make life as difficult as possible for strikers. And the manager will be hoping for a few more clean sheets now that he's in the team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Mertens. Witsel. Denier, and it's Azar. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Azar, lovely bit of skill. De Bruyne. Martial.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Company. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Martial. Rashford. He's had a go! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Witsel. Belgium still without an attempt on target. This could spell danger. That intervention, big chance! McTominay. Matic. Fred. And here's Rashford. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Vertonghen. Mertens. And here's Azar. That's gone a long way up and away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Mertens. Witsel. Could be thinking about a shot here. Martial. Martial goes up and over. Rashford. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Mertens. Fred. It's being played forward. No goals as yet. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. And a header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
De Bruyne. Mertens. And it's Witsel. And he's there to cut it out. McTominay. And there's the end of the first half. So the other team has broken through. It's certainly not going to want them trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're already back underway here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. And here's Rashford. Manchester United desperately need someone to hold up the ball here. And a shot! Mertens. Hazard. Fred gets into the right position to intercept. Shaw. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Lukaku! Really well taken goal. First blood drawn.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Belgium draw first blood here.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Fred. Oh, great ball! It's a brilliant interception.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Hazard. Keeper's ball. Matic. Bruno Fernandes. De Bruyne. And it's Lukaku. McTominay. And that's been won straight back. And here's Rashford. And here's Rashford. He's had a look. It has got through to him. Goes down, but nothing given. And here's Mertens. It's Lukaku! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Belgium take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And here's Igalo. Igalo.
Really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bruno Fernandes. Lukaku doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Batshuayi. Hazard. McTominay. And here's Igalo.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Lukaku. Lukaku has a goal! Batshuayi is flagged offside. And they've been caught out here. It could be in here. Batshuayi! Matic. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. It's Igalo! McTominay. And it's Igalo. Bruno Fernandes. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Manchester United looking here to cut their deficit. And that is that. Belgium will be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win, for which the players simply did enough. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Belgium can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, a player who's learned fast for me is Luke Shaw, a fullback who likes to involve himself in matters at the offensive end of the pitch, but he covers the ground with speed and a good work ethic, so I think he's coming on really well.
Okay, interesting. He's gone for it! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Tottenham getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Dele Alli. Davis. Manchester United are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Now it's Martial. Musa Sissoko. Now it's Son Heung-min. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Son Heung-min tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Kane. That intervention was very necessary. Lindelof. Tottenham yet to have a shot on target. Lindelof. McTominay. Shaw. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. McTominay. Fred. And here's Rashford. Good ball, it's found its target. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? What? Martial has a goal! Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Pogba. Musa Sissoko chooses to go back, has a pop! Goal! Manchester United!
Bruno Fernandes very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Bruno Fernandes absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Rashford wants to play it back. And the ball is out of play. Alderweireld. Son Heung-min. Tottenham are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Son Heung-min. Pogba. Fred. Wan-Bissaka. Fred. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. McTominay. And here's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. That's offside. Yes, it is. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And it's Son Heung-min. Ali. Good take, and he shapes to shoot! Kane is flagged offside. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're already back underway here. Tottenham didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Bruno Fernandes. That's a... hits one! Vertonghen. Dyer. And it's Davis. And here's Kane. He's had that put on a plate. He's had a shot! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Bruno Fernandes really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
McTominay. And here's Rashford. And here's Martial. It has gone through to him. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Needed a better pass there. It's Son Heung-min. Shoots! Pogba. Fred. Martial. McTominay. Fred. McTominay. And here's Martial. Musa Sissoko. Sissoko drives it forward. Davis. Ball's out on the left now. Kane. And here's Son Heung-min. McTominay. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Martial. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Alderweireld gets good distance on it. And it's Pogba. Fred. Pogba. McTominay. Fred. That's a brilliant interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Kane.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
McTominay. And here's Martial. Davis goes looking.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
McTominay. Pogba. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And here's Martial. McTominay. Tries a shot! Sensational from Rashford! Late in the day, this could well be it! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Manchester United take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Forward it goes. Davis. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Wan-Bissaka. And that's that. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Massive leap! Harmlessly behind. Fred, Matic, Bruno Fernandes, Fred, and here's Rashford. Timely intervention. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a look. Bruno Fernandes with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bruno Fernandes. Martial shoots! He's pulled off a fine save.
Martial simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Hurls himself at it! Goal! Manchester United! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Portugal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? It's Carvalho. Cristiano, chance! And the ball's come out. Rashford. Martial. Fred tries lifting it over. Manchester United are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Bernardo Silva, Bruno Fernandes. It's on Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! Portugal are level.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Portugal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Lobs it in gently. Fred. And here's Martial. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Cancelo. Towering header! Goal! Portugal! And the comeback is complete! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Portugal go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
William Carvalho tries to stroke it through. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. Needed a better pass there. It's a loose ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Martial. Rashford. Pepe. There's the end of the first half. Portugal come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Portugal head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Bruno Fernandes unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Fred. Rashford. Rashford helps to play it back. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And that has been clubbed away. Well played, he saw that coming. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. And here's Martial. William Carvalho. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed in towards the centre. Matic is there, and he can get that clear. That's a pop! Oh, a very decent attempt. That's Martial. Rashford. He's got through. Fred has been caught there, it's a foul. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Chances coming thick and fast, it's another set piece.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. Just goes for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Nelson Semedo. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Rafa Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. And a play for a goal kick. Wan-Bissaka. Pogba, he does have an assist to his name. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Matic. And it's Martial. Rafa Silva. Bernardo Silva. Martial into opposition territory. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pepe. Ruben Dias. Nelson Semedo. Cristiano has a pop! It's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So the lead now is 2. Bernardo Silva. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Martial. Juan Mata. And here's Martial.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Good idea, just poorly executed. João Cancelo. And here's Rafa Silva. He's had that put on a plate. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva with a long pass. And the counter is on. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the referee brings it to a close. Portugal winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Your reflections then? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. As you can see, we've already started here. Martial. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not
Shaw with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Wan-Bissaka keeps it into the area. McTominay. Pogba. Matic. Manchester United are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short...
Igalo! He's looking to get there first. Matic. McTominay. And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Pogba. And here's Rashford, and it's Igalo. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And here's Martial. Chip through, hits one! Goal! Manchester United!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And here's Igalo. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And here's Lindelof. He's got himself a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Martial. Rashford. He could be in here. Rashford. It's Rashford! Same again, same outcome.
Manchester United really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
McTominay. Matic. Pogba. Martial. It's got through, shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Rashford really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Keeper has beaten it away. Pogba. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Shaw. And here's Rashford. De Gea can pick that up. Matic. McTominay. And here's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Pogba. Chooses to go back. Bruno Fernandes! Pogba drives it forward. Bruno Fernandes goes looking. Pogba can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. And he's there to cut it out. He can get that clear. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Martial, Rashford, timely intervention. McTominay hoists it forward. Igalo is flagged offside. Lindelof. Matic. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, what a ball! Well read, he sorted that out. Pogba. And it's Pogba. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And here's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. McTominay. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And here's... It's Rashford! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Bruno Fernandes was not to be moved. Pogba. Good ball, it's found its target. Lindelof plays it forward. Rashford. McTominay battles to win it back. Bruno Fernandes. That's a good ball to find him. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And it's Pogba. And here's Rashford. Shaw has come steaming up from the back for this. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Shaw. Forward it goes. Shaw.
Maguire.
Rashford.
Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Shaw. Manchester United are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Well, it remains... The referee's awarded a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Lindelof.
Maguire.
Pogba. And it's Juan Mata. And here's Lingard. Oh, great ball! Pogba. Has a hit! Well, that is rather wayward. Lindelof tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Lingard. And the counter is on. So that's it. It is all over. One goal settled it.
A fairly